Larry, I need you to tell me who makes the best Sonic toys and why.
That's too easy. That's like a loaded question because really there's only one competitor right now. Jazzwares, straight up. They're the only dudes that were like, you know who else needs a toy besides Sonic and Knuckles and Tails? Fucking everybody else. They made a toy of Vector the Crocodile and Espio the Chameleon. Two of my favorite goddamn characters who were just like, man, we're so far in the background, we're never getting toys. Jazzwares said, no, you two in the back, all the way up front. We're making toys right now. Don't go too far away. Toys happening this instant. And they happened. Like, wow, really? Vector and Espio? Alright, so Charmy's coming. And hopefully eventually my all-time favorite, Ray the Flying Squirrel. Ray the Flying Squirrel. Holy crap, guys.
Who can fly further, him or Tails?
Dude, they're equivalent. He's basically a palette swap of Tails. They made this arcade game in Japan in like the 80s where you controlled Sonic with a trackball, like from that bowling arcade game. So you got this trackball and you're controlling Sonic and who gives a shit. But the other two playable characters in this arcade, which was very creatively titled Sega Sonic, that's one word, Segasonic, arcade.
No, USC.
You could play as Mighty the Armadillo, who was a palette swap of Sonic, and Ray the Flying Squirrel, who was a palette swap of Tails. But not Tails. For some reason, Tails was like, listen, man, you got one flying character, I don't need to be there. And Mighty was so... I don't want to say he was popular. Mighty was this existing Sonic palette swap, so when they came time to do the Knuckles game on the 32X, Knuckles Chaotix, they were like, alright, Knuckles, you get your own game with these cool guys, Vector the Crocodile, and Espio the Chameleon, and Charmy the Bee, and, oh, you know what, I don't want to, oh, you know Sonic, so let's put in Mighty the Armadillo, because he's like Sonic already, man. But fuck Tails and fuck Ray, we're not bringing them over. So the Chaotix were these other four dudes from this game with Knuckles. And when it came time to do Sonic Heroes, they had this three-man team thing all set up with speed characters, strong characters, and flying characters. And they needed a three-man team to be the Chaotix. So they were like, alright, Charmy's in, and Espio's in, and Vector's in, and oh, we got a strong guy on and a fast guy already. We don't need Mighty the Armadillo. Fuck him right over to the corner, I guess. So not only were they like, fuck Ray, but now they're saying fuck Mighty, which is the biggest insult. So in the comics, where the Chaotix are still awesome, the three from Sonic Heroes are like the core Chaotix, but the other two, Mighty and Ray, they get to go do their own thing and be their own like little duo. You know, even though nobody in America ever played the arcade game, the American comic writers like, you know, it would be funny if we put Ray and Mighty together. Nobody fucking knows who Mighty and Ray are, but we make them a team, because that's what they were. Anyway, they made toys of these fucking guys, like, that nobody knew, that nobody really loved like people love Sonic and Knuckles and Tails and shit. And that means that Jazzwares loves us. And, that's why Jazzwares is the best.
That is the most roundabout fucking answer ever.
At least I didn't forget where I was
What was the original question?
at.